Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Nox. I'm Nosgard Silverclaw, here with my character, Mark the Novice Conjurer, and today me and my little bombs are going to get started on the Undead Crypt. It has skeletons. Shocking, I know that there's undead in the Undead Crypt. But it's actually not that bad. You do want to make a point to check back here, because you often find bits of gold or other things hiding in that area. Like so. Also potions, things like that. Skeletons are relatively easy. Just hit them with the fireball and they'll die. Well, the meteor, I suppose, is the proper name of the spell. Then again, most things are relatively easy when you drop a meteor on their head. Shocking, I know. Sometimes the skeletons are trapped back here like so, but again, just put a meteor on their head. Easy peasy. Here we get a Quiver of Numbness. It has a special effect. I believe that one has the daze effect on it. Where's the shield? There's the shield. But we don't care too much about that, to be honest. We can go that way. This way is currently blocked off to us. We'll get around that way later. And look, we have more skeletons. So, because I'm absolutely stingy beyond words about my mana, I'm going to go recharge, and then I'll kill that skelly. And it's dead. You do want to leave the shot a little bit on the meteor. It goes a long way of making sure that there's no complications in the kill. There is a small AoE splash as well on the spell, but a direct hit does considerably more damage. So you want to aim for a direct hit whenever possible, which it normally is. Hey, let me out. So all that done, time to move on. Our goal today is to just reach the first boss of the zone. We'll fight him next time. Oh, and here you have to fight a big one, so be careful. He actually takes multiple meteor to kill, unlike the other ones. And he dropped his Iron Kite Shield. Very nice. That has a better payout than his other drop options. Silly bats and skeletons. If you want to, you can brute force him a bit, but it can be costly, so I'll just get that later. I'm going to be going around that way anyway. So I try not to do it more than I have to. Another one down. And here we get a mana potion, which I'm not going to pick up yet, because I don't want to waste it. I'll just chug it right away, and there's mana stones coming up soon enough. Nope, nothing in this one. Now, the loot is mostly set on all three paths to be the same, but there are some exceptions to that rule. Some, not all. And here's that area we were at earlier, by the way. Go away, skelly, or spider, whatever you are. Don't mind me, I'm mana stone hunting. I'll clear up all this crap once I find... Oh, damn ghost. Ow, ow. Stupid ghost. Come now, there's got to be a mana stone somewhere. I just have to find it. When I do, I'll go back and clear all this out proper-like. But until I do find it... Here we go, here's our mana stones. And now everybody's gonna die. Silly bat. Plus, kiting, I can get a whole bunch together and hit multiples at once, which is always nice. Go away, spider. Ah, damn it. Stupid spider. Actually getting mildly banged up here. I should probably heal. But no, I'm too busy killing to heal. I'll heal later. Yeah, if you can bunch up a bunch of enemies and drop meteors, you can generally pick off pretty much anything with this class. See what I mean? I just, like, cleared out the whole problem relatively easily once I got a hold of some mana. Of course, I need to go back now and pick up some stuff I missed, but, you know, totally worth it to not waste all those precious stones, because I just don't like doing that. It bothers me. A lot. I might be a little bit too much of a hoarder, but what can I do? It's how I am. Don't let the trap there kill the enemy, or you won't get paid for your time. Also, don't get hit by the trap yourself. It's very, very, very fatal. It's a giant hand coming down and crushing you. So I guess it's not surprising that it's fatal. Oh, not this time, Ghosty. I got you now. Did that ghost just eat the apple? He did. Huh. I knew animals could do that. I didn't think ghosts could. Interesting. Gonna go ahead and get a new pet to follow me around, just to have something to distract my enemies until he detonates. Like that. Pretty much a preloaded kill spell, basically, because I stuck a meteor in him. But it cost a lot of mana, so you got to keep that in mind. You're only going to be able to get one at a time with the mana you have. And you do have to be careful of the skeletons and such coming out of thee, but I recommend you break them anyway for things like this. I just got an upgrade to my armbands by cracking that open. Sadly, I cannot use any of these many swords and shields I'm picking up. They are just going to be self-fodder until my inventory gets too full, at which time I'll just replace them, I guess. Does the other one have anything? Oh, more ghost. And spiders. This is the opposite of that other room that I was in earlier, which means... Could have sworn there was a shield over here, but... Oh, there is. I'm not crazy. Cool. Well, I'm still crazy, but there was a shield there. Oh, hello, skeletons. I'll deal with those two in a second. This is a... Wrong spell set. Where the hell is my meteor? There's my meteor. Problem solved. Yeah, this is a luxury of the Conjurer. It has better armor, by a considerable amount actually, than the Wizard, yet it can take more hits than the Wizard, and it still has good kill spells. It's actually, I would argue, the strongest class in the game. And if you're really lazy, you can do that instead of breaking things. Oops. Problem solved. But don't get me wrong, the Warrior definitely is the tankiest class, but if you know how to use a Conjurer, they are powerful well beyond anything a Warrior could hope to do. They just don't die quite as... Well, they die a little bit faster is all. They can actually get killed by things punching them in the face. Unlike the Warrior, who just kind of laughs and shrugs when that happens. Anything good back here? Doesn't look like it. I like to break it anyway, just in case there's a secret behind it. There can be at times. And you'll need to be close enough to see the wall dent sticking out here on the minimap for that to effectively be checkable. Oh, do I have enough mana for this? Oh, damn it. Close enough. Even a non-direct hit hurts him enough that I can normally finish him off. This one had a mana potion and some gold, so that's always nice. Which means I have more backtracking to do. But I'm trying to get my mana potion stock up because I only had one when I came in. And that is a bit nerve-wrackingly low. In a pinch, I'm going to need a lot more than one mana potion. So I'm trying to get my stock up a bit more. You can have a maximum of 9 at a time. And I don't need 9. I would like to have at least 5 at all times for safety. So let me go back real quick and get this one. Go grab the other one, finish looting that area up, and then we'll be able to move on. It is kind of tedious, I admit, but it does in the long run save you a lot of grief. Wait, how is he not dead? Ah, whatever, I got him. But how is he not dead from that firebolt? Shit, seems odd. I better not touch that one yet. Maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future I should do more editing on this stuff, but... Oh, another thing about the do I shield there or not? Am I crazy? There's an apple. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay. I don't know. You let me know, guys. You think I should do more editing for stuff like this? Like, you know, when I'm doing all the pickups, I could just kind of chop it all out and just tell you I got it. If you want me to, that's an option. So yeah, do let me know how you feel about that. Might as well try and wrap... I can at least wrap it all up in one go this time. Go away, Ghost. You're getting me hurt. Well, we're almost done anyway with, damn it, with all this wrapping up, so this should be the last thing I have to explore. So one last trip back to get more mana, then I'll pick up the last few potions. I'll have enough to stop being so stingy about them, at least for a little while, and we'll move on from there. So yeah, if I haven't made it clear yet why the Conjurer is the best class as far as just being strong, then it actually gets better than this later on. Stick around long enough and you'll find out what I'm talking about. It gets even more awesome. And it's already showing off how much better than the Warrior and the Wizard it is. Don't get me wrong, the Wizard has fireballs and lightning and all that good stuff, which does help. But it gets better. Oh, it gets better. Gonna go ahead and heal up all the way while I'm here. And I'm gonna get a new couple more bombs, just to have them, really. There we go. And hell, I get some pixies while we're at it, even though I'm probably not gonna need them for much, because once you get Meteor, for this level specifically, pixies kind of fall behind a bit more than I like. But this is about the mid-game, I'd say, so what can you do? Another nice thing about that spell is that those enemies there... Well, oh, look, spellbook. Speaking of spells, OTD much? Yeah, the enemies, the shield block won't stop the Meteor. This spell can be useful. The slow spell is definitely good on certain bosses, for example. It can really come in handy. Not all things, but it has enough use that I'm quite fond of it. Oh, I got my pets killed. Oops. I'm going to demonstrate how Pixie Swarm works on these guys for posterity. As you can see, not great. Because they can block the Pixie with the shield, and they will, quite frequently in fact. Which is why I just go straight for the Meteor. There are other enemies here that Pixie works well on, but there's problems with that as well, which you will see when we encounter said enemies, which won't be too much longer actually. We're reasonably close to that point when they start showing up. Anything else I care about? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Almost done here. Almost. Inch by inch. Yeah, if you want to be extra cautious about taking hits, because you do have to repair your armor in this game, you could use your spells to break these instead of getting up and smacking them like I'm doing. I don't want to waste that. I know. I'm incredibly hoardish, but I just don't want to waste it. Just can't bring myself to waste stuff. Good news is we don't have to backtrack nearly as far this time, because there's mana crystals right here. A lot of them, in fact. More than you could ever need at a time. Generally, when you see that, it means boss fight. Just something to keep in mind. So we're going to go ahead and, you know, since I know a boss fight is coming, load up these things. But I actually, what do I have for a trap in them? Okay, that's not bad. I'm actually thinking if I have the mana to do it, I'm going to stick a slow spell in there as well for this fight. If I have the mana to do it, let me see if I can even cast that many spells at once. Because you do have to pay for every spell installed in the trap. Oh, that's right, I do have enough because I'm standing on a stone. Nice. So let me get rid of the second one now. Pretty sure that's the one with the slow spell in it. There we go. Now I've got 2 supercharged minions. And here's our boss. Damn it, I did it again. Here's our boss. Sadly, it's rigged. You can't actually cheap shot him like that. I would if I could.
Yes! Yes! Oh, rise my infernal minions! Mindless zombies! You will obey me and only me, for I am your one and only master. What? Hey, you fools! Obey me! Obey me! Damn!
If they're mindless, how do they know to follow orders? That is the question.
Hecuba, beware. Human eyes are upon us.
What strange sorcery allows a human to be here undetected? To steal my orb? Never! You shall die in this tomb, then join the ranks of my invincible undead legions.
We'll see about that, Hecuba.
It will be your honor to serve, Hecuba, human. But first, you need to die.
Well, you heard him. We need to die. So, our pets will do some decent damage to him right out the door. Like so. I mean, they really messed him up, honestly. Be very careful fighting this guy, by the way, because those fireballs of his, I'm not sure if they one-shot you, but they hurt like hell. For extra protection, you can of course use the spell we got earlier, Protection from Fire, to help our chances. He is a mage, which means stun will lock him in place, but he can still fight, he just can't move. Does make it real easy.
You may have stopped me, but you'll never leave this crypt alive.
As I was saying, he's really easy for the Conjurer. Hit him with the stun spell, drop the meteor on him, use a few pets to really mess him up. Oh, I don't need the slow spell anymore, do I? Not in that loadout anymore, but whatever. I have more mana now, so it's not as big a deal either way. Anyway, with the Necromancer done, the first section of this three-parter is done. I like to do one boss fight, or at least reach the boss fight, per section of the crypt. We will continue the crypt. Well, hold on. As I was saying, because I don't like leaving enemies alive on screen, we will continue the crypt next time. Hey look, Book of Burn. We'll also go over what that spell is next time as well. So, for now, I am Nosgard Silverclaw. Here is my character, Mark, the Adept Conjurer. We leveled up so we get a new title. And me and my bombs will see you in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.